Well, some Republican leaders in Congress are voicing their disdain with Fox News host Tucker Carlson. They spoke out Tuesday after Carlson aired security video from the January 6 attacks on his show Monday. While showing the video, Carlson characterized what happened at the U.S. Capitol as a mostly peaceful protest. CNN's Sarah Murray has more details.
After Fox News attempts to whitewash the deadly attack on the U.S. Capitol, even some Republicans are setting the record straight.
And I think it was an attack on the Capitol.
I think that breaking through glass windows and doors to get into the United States Capitol against the orders of police is a crime. To somehow put that in the same category as a permitted peaceful protest is just a lie.
I think it's
Fox host Tucker Carlson using curated clips of the Capitol attack to falsely claim there was no violent insurrection.
These were not insurrectionists, they were sightseers.
House Speaker Kevin McCarthy gave Carlson exclusive access to thousands of hours of video from January 6th.
Speaker McCarthy is every bit as culpable as Mr. Carlson.
As U.S. Capitol Police Chief Tom Manger tore into Carlson's program for its, quote, offensive and misleading conclusion. The program conveniently cherry-picked from the calmer moments of our 41,000 hours of video, Manger wrote in an internal memo. The commentary fails to provide context about the chaos and violence that happened before or during these less tense moments.
It was a mistake, in my view, for Fox News to depict this in a way that's completely at variance with what our chief law enforcement official here at the Capitol thinks.
The chief also defending fallen officer Brian Sicknick, who was attacked with chemical spray and physically fought members of the mob after Carlson questioned links between his death and the insurrection.
Here is surveillance footage of Sicknick walking in the Capitol.
A day after the Capitol attack, Sicknick died from a series of strokes. The medical examiner said he died of natural causes, but all that transpired on January 6 played a role in his condition. Sicknick's family slammed Fox in a statement, saying every time the pain of that day seems to have ebbed a bit, organizations like Fox rip our wounds wide open again, and we are frankly sick of it. Another Carlson claimed that the QAnon shaman walked through the Capitol without pushback from police. But in court, where Jacob Chansley pleaded guilty, prosecutors say officers repeatedly tried to get him and others to leave. But officers felt outnumbered on January 6th and wary of confronting them. This as the Justice Department still works to hold rioters to account for the attack that day.
We have charged more than 1,000 people with their crimes on that day, and more than 500 have already been convicted. I think it's very clear what happened on January 6th.
Former president and current presidential candidate Donald Trump proclaimed, "Let the January 6 prisoners go," and offered his thanks to Carlson and McCarthy.